Okay, let's take a look at this in slow motion. So right here, the arms parallel to the ground. I noticed some things right away. I can see I've lost some athleticism in the hips. They're starting to extend. And here at impact, my hips are only open about maybe 10 degrees if I'm lucky. And the arms are a little bit too close to the body. And like I said, there's a lack of athleticism here. I can tell that my upper part of my body is kind of vertical looking. I've lost the angle of being bent over at the waist. I can see it. Everything's gotten a little bit vertical. Okay, so not a lot of hip rotation, a little too vertical. Follow through looks pretty good there. No worries there. That's okay. I'm going to start with where I want to be at impact, which is more like that. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm not Dustin Johnson, but this is much better. Elbow out in front, a little bit more bent. Okay. Take the club back. Start the hip, swings to the hip. Turn. Boom. This is probably looking a lot better on the camera. Back again. Okay, so we just listened to me there talking it through. So the picture, this is a composite picture, 3 different pictures I put together, okay? The one on the far left is the swing I did at the very beginning of this video. And like I said, you can see maybe 10 degrees of hip rotation, very vertical upper torso. The arms and hands are a little too close to the body. There's just a lack of athleticism here and not a whole lot of hip rotation. The picture in the middle was what we just saw, me practicing a static position. You know, this wasn't a swing. I was just holding, you know, where do I really want to be at impact? Okay. And then the one on the right was the swing right after I practiced, you know, the picture in the middle. Okay. So what's very interesting here is that even after holding in slow motion and holding static positions like the picture in the middle, the swing on the right, it was only a little bit better. There's a little bit more of a right elbow's bent on the picture on the far right. The hips are a little bit more open here, maybe another 5 degrees. So I did pick up a little bit more rotation with this practice. But again, you can just, now of course the club head has mass, and mass is being swung around is going to create inertia. So when you got inertia going on, you know, you're not going to get the same positions as you do, you know, in holding static positions. But, you know, just looking at this picture on the far right, you can see the upper body still kind of vertical looking, right? It has lost that athletic look to it. And it's the hips have begun to extend here, right? They're not flexed. You can see the hips have straightened up and the upper body's gotten very vertical. So a little bit of improvement with the hips, but not a whole lot. And definitely need to keep working on this. So a lot more, just still trying to get this breakthrough on the hip rotation. It's by far the hardest thing. And I'm just going to keep working on this, and I've decided that, you know, I'm going to be shooting video from the house because I can get a lot more done. I love going to the range, of course, but the round trip to the range and back just to get videos, you know, takes way too long. So I'm going to spend some nights after work working hard to make improvements. I think improvements are going to come much quicker this way. And then when I have time to go to the range, I can actually go to the range and see if those improvements that I'm making at home pay dividends, you know, with actual ball striking. Yeah. Okay, so there it is, guys. That's my practice. Those are the things I'm working on. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll talk to you all again real soon next time.